Hi and welcome to Kwenadugu and Falaba TV News. And please go over our social media platforms. Don't forget to leave comments and share the videos them when we upload. Me we call this wonderful program to my name is Abdul Mansagi, aka DJ Dulman. Right as soon as the scene at the studio, viewers are there with two young dynamic young youths man them way they try for work for CCA development. They inside Kwenadugu and Falaba district, and also they represent the Napkal Foundation. And Napkal Foundation is a foundation we don't support the less privileged them between the two districts. We owned by a politicians them way they represent this country, and also they do plenty good things them for we the people of Kwenadugu and Falaba district. But then we can't tell we who than them people and they. But first I go on my right hand side and make my brother introduce himself to Fambule.
Fambule Unado, Mina Mohamed Success Kamara, the Secretary General of the Napoleon Amarakalo Foundation.
All right, una don't get your name and I go on my left hand side.
Yeah, Fambule Unado, Mina Dembaso Samura, the chairman for Napkal Foundation.
All right, as una way to watch me now, una already know them. I popular guy them na Kwenadugu and Falaba districts, and then they represent the Napkal Foundation. So the first question we viewers then go like for know this Napkal Foundation. What is the meaning of Napkal Foundation?
All right, I want to tell you plenty. Thank you, Mr. Moderator. Napkal, first of all, I just go on for throw lights, we think bring about the ideology. This Napkal Foundation come about by three wise men. We'll see the thoughts and feet say waiting me they make some of with people and way they create development within Kwenadugu and Falaba district. They look and get liso because of they not get young talented people the way they look into the development the way they do, and then try for sell them out in a very positive form. And because of we look at this as an idea, we say let me come in and try for build up a foundation for the two political hero way na Umaru Napoleon Koroma, the Deputy Minister of Justice, and Amara Kalon, way na the Deputy Minister of Political Affairs. We look at the way that they penetrate within the twin districts for can help we the young one them, and we get a slogan which says the young shall grow. And Napkal there about the Napkal name first na an abbreviation when a Napoleon Amarakalo Foundation, and Napkal strictly they look at the empowerment of young one them. There is the empowerment of youth of all categories. And I do believe say since Napkal starts and so the peak will be the soul, and Napkal Foundation don't grow and it don't hit the top light.
All right, it don't grow and it don't hit the top light. Yeah, you guys don't begin to get the for make them sabi waiting at the meaning of the Napkal Foundation, and who that then get this Napkal Foundation. I will come to me on brother man because I see yourself now a big member now the Napkal, and we don't they do several programs them way Napkal Foundation they donate different things them na Kwenadugu district to school picking them where they go school, farmers them, and you to man them, let me just say inside Kwenadugu and Falaba district. Waiting at some of the development them way Napkal take on at this twin district.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Moderator. I very much appreciate. This foundation, like with me, brother, they say the Secretary General for the foundation. Waiting they say, I believe say na the reality. Napkal Foundation, Napoleon Amarakalo Foundation, a foundation will open up to everybody, cut across the country. You know the pick. Yeah. We get to so many development the way we come up with towards the foundation. Then two people are not heroes there, they therefore help the less privileged people within. Cut across all over, they help. Go to Yanamo with strengthening. Kwenadugu or Falaba, we they cut across. Some of the development the way they talk about, where they help. One of the biggest thing na education. Yeah. They help in education. They help in agriculture. They help in loan. They give loan to the youths there. They give loan to the market women there. At the same time, when it comes to the education sectors, they donate things them. They give money out to people, to students there, cut across the districts.
Okay. viewers, you the watch we want for tell you plenty thank you for your time. And today, as we there with young youth man, them we then be done introduce yourself, and then they have for tell we about the Napkal Foundation. And one of the things that we happen recently, the Napkal Foundation, we get Amara Kalon and Mr. Napoleon, we then go donate solar lights them mango stick. We then they get for help them because mango stick now one side we look dark, and we you give mango stick na Kabbalah na a popular place where people in the go meet up and they get fine time there, and tell me how this come about.
Yeah, like mango stick na me area and day where I can left for go work and come back. So people are call me, they talk to me, say, una foundation they establish, they help different sectors there. But una not able to talk to na people they're too honorable for they can help we. So me and the Secretary General, the entire Napkal members there, we all come together, we relay them to them people there. So they ask me, what's not the problem of mango tick? Some of the problem, like the problem when they mention, they say mango tick for the past 40 to 50 years. They not get lights na mango tick. I say water don't can no member mango tick. Say light don't can no member mango tick. Say do you all help them? Lo talk to we ministers them. Lo help them with lights. So on that note, we go relay on to them. They back series out. They donate solar lights them to mango stick people them. So now that make the mango stick people they feel happy over the donation way the two heroes they do. Towards that.
All right. Fambu, you will watch we. Let me go now the screen now and watch we. Then they donate this light to mango stick, and now this we will get for now.
Then these are the accessories. Continue to the first one as well.
All right, so plenty thank you for watch that video, and that video now from Mango Stick go donate, and that's what we want for see. Now this make we create on Kwenaduga and Falaba TV news. But the good thing then we the kind of these districts, like we sons them and we they represent these districts, where then they do good thing. Like we people the way they out there say for see and for no say yes, then begin and they do good things them. How many members they wanna get, and if we still need people in the Napkal Foundation?
Of course, yes, Mr. Moderator, thank you very much. We get 30 members in Napkal as it stands now, and we need people who go able for give and time and support, in the sense, the physical support, sacrifice to us, which we do, because which we do, so we are not paid for. So we need people, vibrant people that we go come in, we intend for be better people in the society.
All right, and tap there, if you go on the screen, they see a big farm outside, we see inside and tin up and take a picture. What thing this will go about?
Well, Mr. Moderator, I tell you thank you. This farm we they see so now the man himself who we call Umaru Napoleon Kuruma, like where they support farmers there, they give the seed, that they give fertilizer to farmers there. They back to feed seed, they back for become farmers. So you get about something like 800 acres of land we plant this year. Rest. So the rest and the you receive now the script.
Yeah, I think they're probably on point of which they try for say the 800 acres of land. So we the Deputy Minister of Justice don't create within in Neni Chiefdom, and then you can say combine investors, that don't make people don't become motivated for at least they're able for penetrate on the farming activity. I'm not gonna left the studio with I'm gonna mention something we very very vital. That is the football gala we they go on now. We I believe see that now one way we for able for gather people them and look young talents then we at least them for sport out, because in life you have to look at somebody in career we again it belong let not feel see left out. So as we say, we don't feed the MPSC picking them, we don't give we don't give
materials
no
there,
we don't
man.
give school materials, we don't give items of like cooking items and rice to vulnerable peoples of different categories within town, and people can testify that day. And then also we look at and say we need to stop there. We heroes then also they look at the educational sector, and this is the one key factor we all for the look at in the sense we get development in different stages. We get developments when are invisible, you know they see 'em, but it happen, it create change in their life. Now in our education, people we don't see to us, they help them for let them go. At least now government institutions them at least for them able to go empower themselves, because you empower somebody with education, you don't empower the nation. And they also they look at how for develop the girl child for get courageous mind. Able see that say education for be them priority, and that will help them for make them not go become vulnerable in society or neither become victim to them husbands and where they come around them. Because woman see the way you empower them with education already you don't make it don't become waiting a very viable person at the country, and man will come after her.
Okay,
so the football match
Yeah.
now 16 teams and the ongoing, and the 24th we will get the final at the town field. Added to that we will get a show where we will go backing up with Dandy for go give different certificates awards. And also we also don't get Mr. Bamba Fode Bamba Farah Kouma.
Okay.
We self don't come inside for support in brother as na the elder brother of Napoleon Kouma.
Okay.
He said don't come strongly say I'm not gonna wait and left behind. I will join this, and you will see that say we create impact to the life of youth, we create impact to the young one the way they cow, as the motto of Napkal Foundation is the young shall go, and that's the exist now for happen. And this gala they go on, where now 5 million leons, the 3 million leons they go for the winner, and the 2 million leons they go for the runners up. We do this in addition to certificates then we give to young talented guys them, and we don't see showcase of talents then we do within Kwenadogo. First you see then they go try for take people in from different side where they make them gala there, but we thought and fit to know we want for see born of the soil and then for play this league, because if it's somebody they put in efforts for good train, and at the end of the day when they say a football gala, then they left out, then go begin to fact people in from different side. We don't look at them this way. We say within the twin districts, now one see talents there.
All right, and viewers and people where they watch Kwenadogo and Falaba TV news, like I say, you know the people and they try for sister they able to support the young one them for come up. Since we open this Kwenadogo and Falaba TV news, we don't get good people the way they come for support we in different ways. Like I say, we get so many problems them, and then we then at the studio right now you go see say the back a fine for watch, but when you come inside you go really know say we get things that we will lack of. But we then invite we one day, they ask we say waiting at the main thing on our we support now, and we tell them say okay, well since we not able to get camera it for this Kwenadogo and Falaba TV news, we not go depend on phone. So then decides okay, well with the support now with talking we una self go able help and get camera, una go able help for doing our programs them. So I go happy for tell the viewers then say the Napkal and don't support Kwenadogo and Falaba TV news. I know maybe una go see and clear this now $200 we worth 2 million euros, and for let you able get a camera, so that now a big thing.
Yeah.
So now Mr. Napoleon they go for a position where now the Secretary General. So tell me about this.
Mr. Moderator, I want to tell you plenty thank you. They say give honors to those who honor is due. In this light, Napoleon and Amara Kalon, of course, we all know a light of waiting they don't do it in between districts and country at large. Of course, Napoleon are a very, very, very strong politicians, way at least in the locator. Of course, you don't suffer with this party from opposition and onto the side with this so for let the party can power. He is the brain behind it. And we believe say where you give position to somebody in leadership, where you able for implement the leadership in the right way, you're able for call back for that individual. And of all these things that the state say you don't do, and we think when Adugo and Falaba districts and country as large, Napoli they aspire for the Secretary General position as an incumbent, which of course and they go in for size and back because they say give honor to those who honor is due, as it don't do all it takes for like get that power. And we believe say the people of Sierra Leone go put an in there because a person where you get positive thinking that somebody where they come and try for create impacts to the young for let you go and not become dependable. You understand? But neither a parasite, but be somebody on your own. So then kind of individual that we get them plenty in this country, then go transform this country.
All right.
So now we vote for Napoleon Koroma as the Secretary General of the SLPP coming this 22-23.
Okay. You know, like what you try for say this, we know they put and say na politics. And this we they do and because now a son of this district where like when Adugo and Falaba districts, since now we own brother where they go for this position, you know, just let we just get our support.
Exactly.
Let we not look into politics. Since politics now they make things not they go right, I forgo because let me just say like what we don't do now today. Some man way they watch and go say this they don't begin there. No, we don't do program for lots of different political parties them. So this why we do and because of now we own Kwenadugo brother. If you get that support, himself the proud of Usain Komot and himself any outside go talk say really Usa Komot me people and like me and me people. So now this program go left for now. I want for say plenty thank you for we host tonight at the studio and to una way come and I hope so we forget to back for more development them way una they undertake.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
All right, so plenty thank you for watching we and we call this program to my name now Abdul Mansage aka DJ Dulman. Until we meet again, I want to say bye bye.
Yes, guys.
Kwenadugu and Falaba TV News. A day for me and for you.